Hey, Kilstone the Great. Where did that come from? Da 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 da. I don't know. This is where I put in the funky music, right? Okay. Hey, we're back. The legend of the Kil-Stone, the stone itself. And so this is the origin story of the stone that Kilstone the Great found. Um, it was called the Kil-Stone, Irish name for powerful stone. The Kil-Stone. It's the anyway. So here it is. Legend has it that a powerful stone was falling to earth. It's created in the heavens, and the forces of good and bad fought for this stone. The angel Gabriel had grabbed one side of the stone, and the demon Balthazar grabbed the other side, as they each attracted good and evil to their respective sides. So when they had the stone, one had the bad side, one had the good side. Apparently it was a dual kind of stone that had both the nature of good and evil with it. The battle raged, and as the battle raged, the stone split in two. Gabriel's the angel Gabriel's side was full of great positive energy, and negative was almost all of it was transferred to Balthazar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and I I apologize for that. The stone split straight in two, except for a thin little shard that was like the shape of a smooth surface. If you put the two stones together, they would fit perfectly. But there was just a little shard there that was on Gabriel's side. So he had a slightly more bigger stone. However, that shard was full of negative energy, negative impulses. So the positive stone that he had still had a sliver of that negative influence. And so the stone with kind of the hole where that shard was, that was all negative and evil. And it carried with it the powers of destruction and all the negative influences of the world. The one with the shard, like a protrusion that was full of great positive foresight, wisdom, and power to defend. However, the small protrusion carried with it the influence of greed, selfishness, jealousy, and other negative desires. There was no way to detach this part of the stone. It had permeated weavings of matter attached all over the microscopic minerals. In the hands of a mortal, most likely it was caused someone to go insane or die from any prolonged exposure unless they were chosen by God. Because the battle was so long and brutal, both angel and demon could only hold on to their prize for a short period. So the stone just weighed heavy on both of them. And the strength totally drained each other as they fell away, letting go of the stones. Now, the new formed stones dropped to earth. The stone that legend claims was evil was called the Dray Stone. The Dray Stone, it fell in the ocean, deep into the crevasses of the deepest point of the sea to be lost. The other stone was the Kil-Stone, full of power and grace. It also fell to the waters, but only to the water's edge, where for thousands of years it lay ever edging closer to land with the waves and the forces of nature. Now the legend has a new twist. It is said that Balthazar went looking for his stone and he could not find it, causing him to act out on mankind, ever furious that it had eluded him. Gabriel knows where the Kil-Stone is and kept watch so that it does not find its way into an ill-ept being. It is said that he himself cannot touch it again for the tiny bit of evil it possesses, as it has been untouched for thousands of years. Balthazar was content that it would never be used and remained lost as was his stone. Behold, it did call to someone, a boy whose heart was pure, the son of an Irish farmer, a warrior, a leader named James Kelly. The boy's name would be Geoffrey Kelly. Geoffrey Kelly would be turned into Kilstone the Great. Now, as this happened in the early point of the story, he was at the water's edge and he found this stone and he couldn't take his eyes off it. And it was his mother. His dad had found the religion of Christianity and was very convicted of this new religion. His mother still was open to the old Celtic ways or whatever, but didn't never go against her husband's will or whatever. So when Geoffrey's mom was with him when he found the stone, she was beside herself because she thought for sure that her husband, would destroy the boy or the stone or both or whatever may cause to come past. So she tried to keep it hidden from the boy. She took it from him. And as we later find out in the story, it couldn't be kept from because it called to the boy. And the boy would use it for great, great things until maybe towards the end of his life when that part of that shard would come to surface. So that is the opening. That is the legend of the Kil-Stone. And as we continue in the next video, we're going to find out what this guy, the legend says he did as a boy and where it went from there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this story and you want to learn, be part of the ongoing series of this story as it unfolds, please hit the subscribe button and go ahead and like it, or leave a comment and don't like it. Either way, I hope it was at least entertaining for you, and we're going to have some more pretty soon. So talk to you later.